on, I got everything hooked up. I got the Twitch chat, I got the game. Oh. What? Just in case, yeah, I'll allow friends to join.
Welcome to Capsized Charters. So... yeah? So... I
Oh,
could use some near grog.
stupid.
Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can. Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist. Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Guybrush Threepwood. That's not until I catch him. He's gonna pay for what he did to me. This is what he looks like. the headless monkey. Oh. Okay, I don't know how long this will last. How long something Oh, now I get it. It's like the little adventure we had.
Dear
with
Diary. Wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter.
Oh, is that a ship?
But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Melee Island. Let's see how Rare Legend of Monkey Island figurines reserved. One Simeon Happy Smile stuff. Regional history hard book. Meet the pirate leaders here. That's the lookout. Lookout first. Yeah, let's look out. Oh, that's a cool little thing I can do. Find all the pieces of 8. Wait, I go the wrong way. Oh, wait, oh. No, I'm just stupid. There we go, it's right up there. Why does it take so long to get off the lookout? I wonder, am I at a grid enough? Okay, if I jump off right there, sure.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. My job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself. It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually his guards nowadays. Your ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the legend of Monkey Island. Ha! The Sea Monkey. Well, now, that was a ship worth talking about. A fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen. I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's enough of that drink. Alright, let's try to beat
I'd
this.
just as soon tend to my fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't. Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. No, I know they may seem harmless, but... Nope, I don't trust them. Not one bit. You what? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious. Well, whoever it was, they're gone now. Guess I'll keep my eyes open.
Looks like there could be something up here. Oh, there's a carnival. Not a carnival, a circus. Let's see. There's the mansion. Where the mayor lives. This is what I remember from the game. Alright. I wonder. Please. Oh. I'm pretty be over here. Two pieces of 8 now. Four pieces of 8, that means I got 6 out of the 8. Already have. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm gonna enter tavern. There it is, the scum bar.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town? That's the stupidest question I've ever heard. Why, this is the world-famous Melee Island, of course. Home to some of the filthiest rogues and rascals you'll ever cross paths with. Though if I were you, I'd not stray too far beyond the village. The weather's taken an awful turn tonight. A stranger could get lost in that pea soup. Oh, plenty of places to spend your pieces of 8. Though I'd wager most will be closed at this hour. Except maybe the general store. That old skinflint never sleeps. Then there's the old jail, the church. But if you ask me, there's nowhere better than this very pub. Why not sit for a spell and soak it all in? Well, I am a pirate, but alas, I am not a captain. Truth be told, I haven't been out on the waves for many a month. It all began when that LeChuck business forced us back to shore. Once, he was the terror of the Caribbean, roaming the seas on his fearsome ghost ship until he was scuppered by the legend of Monkey Island. Oh, not what. Who? I'm talking about the most fearless felon to ever don a captain's hat and sail straight into the waiting maw of death itself. Guybrush Threepwood. Once we heard what had happened to LeChuck, most of us pirates chose to retire. There's no point trying to compete with the legend of Monkey Island. Our governor is none other than the legend of Monkey Island himself. He keeps this whole area prosperous for his fellow pirates. His mansion is on the other side of town, but pirates aren't as welcome around there as they used to be. Because the governor's a busy man, that's why. Caught up writing his memoirs. It's the most pre-ordered book ever published on Melee Island. Come to think of it, it's also the first book ever published on Melee Island. But that just makes it even more exciting. I'm buying 9 copies. You should talk to the important-looking pirates in... My name is Mancom Seepgood. The what of who? Never heard of it. And I've sailed as far as Dinky Island. But Melee Island is a place to be nowadays. Thanks to the governor. Now that you're here, you should relax and take maybe not on this sea of thieves. If you're brave enough to trot.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier than Boulder Beach.
Aye? Aye. Aye! Aye! You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy
Bro.
storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high resolution, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Oh, let me look this up. Oh. Oh, it's because it's Oh,
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away. I...
Leave me be! Leave me be! Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate, though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here.
Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate ever weigh anchor.
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes.
Governor
Guybrush
Threepwood. Ah, all that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog. Grog, 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 grog.
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that. Decided to chance your luck. Head up through town. You might think. Now, I don't know. You mean purveyors of tea, silks, that sort of thing? We don't allow them to offer. Pirates gotta eat, though, so we do take in shipments of goods from other islands. One of them sank at the docks just the other day, in fact. Ha! What do I look like, a merchant? All I know is the governor keeps this place running just fine. We're never wanted for supplies. If you're peckish and low on... Each of us underwent the 3 trials way back when, and became mighty pirates, when it was still possible for mere mortals to succeed. But since you ask, I'll let you in on a little secret. The trick of being in charge is to make yourself look important. That's why we took the best table in the house for ourselves, and lined ourselves up here, all official-like. Well, there's no need to be like that about it. There's plenty of other pirates who wish they'd thought of it first. Ah, pay him no heed, or he'll talk your ear off all night. Claims to hail from somewhere called Sailor's Grave, wherever that may be. Only when he starts up with a shanty. I never heard such a tuneless, talentless assault against... He claims it's the best.
What be ye wanting? Now that's the sort of question I'd expect from a pirate wannabe. Melee Island is pretty much wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels. Granted, more than a few folks have retired from a life on the high seas and taken up other lines of work where they can. But pretty much everyone you'll rub shoulders with has flown the Jolly Roger at one time or another, and none of us are ashamed to admit it. Why should it? Governor Threepwood is in charge now, and there's no pirate more lawless, lethal, and larcenous than he. The days of being clapped in irons by the local sheriff are long gone, and it's all thanks to the legend of Monkey Island. What's the matter? You got seawater in your ears? Governor Threepwood is the only way you'd be considered a true pirate is if the governor himself declared you to be. But there is one way. A man in town can be your ticket to an audience with the governor, but his help surely won't come cheap. They say it lies east of here, but its exact location is a great mystery to all but the chosen. The whole of Monkey Island is surrounded by a strange mist that makes sailing there a treacherous prospect, unless you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, really? Well, most folks tended to avoid the place once the ghost pirate LeChuck began to use Monkey Island as his pirate lair. Only the governor was brave enough to bring. It's just one more reason he's held in such high regard. I assume you mean pieces. The cook could have been persuaded to take you well. Of course, a real pirate.
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound. They say the name Scum comes from a language invented by one of the first and most influential pirates who dreamed of us all sharing a common speech. Some called him a genius, others a maniac. His knowledge and wisdom was passed down at a prestigious institute known as Scum University. Who can say, if it hadn't been for the drive and vision of those pirate pioneers, we might not be standing here today making such polite conversation. Tests by which a pirate might prove themselves worthy of the title. There were 3 to be faced, spread across Melee Island. Trouble was, once word began to spread about the legend of Monkey Island and all that he'd accomplished, the trials looked pretty feeble by comparison. That we did, but no matter how dangerous, deceitful, and despicable the trials became, eventually nobody could manage to complete the trials, and the whole system. He may not look it, but Governor Threepwood has the strength and stamina of 10 men. He's the champion of both our caber tossing and spitting contest. And when it comes to his skill with a blade, his insults have flummoxed the sword master herself. Aye, that's a trick you'll get to learn if and when the governor judges you to be a worthy pirate. A devastating witticism delivered at just the right moment can throw your opponent off balance. We pirates have our pride to consider after all. Elaine Marley was her name, back before she became Mrs. Elaine Marley Threepwood. Few could win her heart back then, though many pirates. She was a fine leader, and just as fine a match for the legend of Monkey Island. Though there's one pirate who thought otherwise. And LeChuck, that's putting it needless to say. But
What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
I am Murray, the demonic talking skull. All pirates hear my name and tremble.
Ha! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least I can remember my own name, not like some other skulls I could mention. And one day I shall return to the waves to unleash a new reign of chaos.
Sure you will. But for now, we provide what you might call the telling jokes
hurling vile...
I'm just here for the insults. You stink, ugly.
We're still workshopping some of our material.
I am no mere decoration. We are the esteemed Skulls of Scum, stars of the most disreputable tavern on Melee Island.
Aye, this be a place so foul. Even the roaches have to hold their breath. The floorboards are rotten, the tankards are rusty.
And half the customers will run you through just for the fun of it. What's not to enjoy?
In all my centuries, I've never found a better place to hang my head. Excuse me. I've got something in my eye hole.
Oh, don't you dare start blubbering. You can be so embarrassed.
Well, maybe that holds true somewhere like the Sea of Thieves. But pirates in these parts hold themselves to a different standard. Time was, you could earn the approval of the pirate leaders here by completing their 3 trials. But that was then, and this is now. The only way they'll respect...
Good luck with that. Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year. His guards keep things running smoothly.
Of course. What could happen to the legend of Monkey Island?
And if you ask me, Threepwood's gotten himself locked in a...
Just ignore him. Aye, that they be. They've got their own pirate lord nowadays.
I told you not...
You'll have to forgive me.
Missing, it was an act of theft and wanton dismemberment. And one day, I shall exact my demonic vengeance. Of course, these gullible fools may think of him as a legend, but I am not deceived. I have spent years plotting my retribution. However, the customers and I have formed an eternal bond. They will never let me leave, not unless someone can provide a replacement.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
Hey, don't touch that.
Oh, it's this guy.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Because it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front, where they can't mess everything up. Oh, right. Well, I guess you can look around. But don't touch anything. I want something fiery and hearty. Tough, yet tender. Just like the legend of Monkey Island himself.
Oh my god, they're so...
Too bad I'm
Getting it
still
off
missing
me.
one of the ingredients. Meat stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told. Sure enough, the lady from the Mojo shop stopped by before the governor's guards closed her down with a box of root beer sprinkles. She told me to add them to the grog and anything I cooked to provide us all protection against insidious supernatural threats or something. Don't know why, but I hate to see good grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad, so into the cooking pot with them. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work. Don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week. Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. Soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break. Can't help you there. Don't know what the delay is all about. But I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the Of course it matters. Soon as they arrive, I'm... Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the... I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. Think of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for the stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget it.
Okay. That's the scum bar. Piece of 8. Already been up there. I can explore everywhere. Man, nothing.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island. At this time of night? Well, probably the chefs are real. Well, you could try begging a gunpowder. Ah, how about if the weather? Not much reason to. Yeah, then you're in luck. A ship full of valuables went down in the harbor here not so long ago. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open. Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need.
Oh, those poor doggies. I can't help it. There's just something about these guys that cracks me up. Well, it's very sad, actually. The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. They've lost all the fire in their little bellies. I bet if they scarfed down a hearty meal, they'd soon be back to their nasty old selves. Ah! Of course we do. My favorite is the old top-up trick. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you.
You pour some grog from your tankard and...
They'll be snoring before you know it. That's when you sneak away and leave them to foot the bill.
Oh. So you give them a drink harder than normal.
Let me
fall
guess.
asleep.
Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love pirate wannabes looking for easy answers. I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets. He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock. Ah, night owl, eh? Well, the general store's a little ways down the high street. Well then, here's a little tip from me to you. Pirates can't help but squirrel away their spare change. It's sort of what you might call one of those compulsive reflexes. You should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never know when you'll stumble upon someone else's piece. Of course we are! Salty old pirates through and through. But on Melee Island, that's to be expected. Most folks don't bat an eyelid at day-to-day skullduggery and the occasional keel. Now, the really rotten apples, they get taken to the town jail. That old place has seen better days, though. I'm amazed the walls haven't collapsed. They say the governor hired someone to fix up the place. Last time I saw him, he was having an argument with the guards. Some kind of pay dispute. They didn't want to. Eventually, they dragged him away and there was a ruckus. Lots of screaming and falling and such like. The poor sap never even got to pack away his tools.
These guards.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Duff Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only. And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So
Okay, so if I find a suit and make myself look like that.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island. That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it?
I wonder. Can I? Oh. How did I not see this?
Sorry, but these items here, they're display. Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. My latest shipment got sunk down at the docks just as it arrived. Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket. One of which I just so happen to have. But I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a soul. Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only give you the ticket free of charge, I'll be able to sell you some...
Let me just keep traveling around. I gotta find the general store. I'm gonna buy something to crack open the stuff. Keep looking for pieces of 8, thinking if I need more. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to the general store. Yeah, here we go.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. You don't suppose correctly. I deal in pieces of 8, just like everybody else here on Melee Island.
Alright, let's...
And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit. Find me some silver or you'll be going home. Nice try, but I don't... Well, money's still money no matter what time it is. Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island full of pirates is usually considered a bad idea. You have no idea how many swords, shovels, and other nautical accessories I had go missing when I was out running my errands. Now, there was a time when I might have taken a moonlight stroll to go and see. Wait! That's nobody else. Oh, so you're the new cook for the scumbag. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job... there's a chest over there you can use... What? Turn my...
Oh, okay, so... I gotta first buy it. Gunpowder fuse is 70. Hold on, how many do I even have? Oh my god, I only have 16. This guy is so expensive.
That's the rubber chicken with... It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the Legend of Monkey Island.
Where did he say it was? Where is it?
Keep your hands off the... Oh, so you're the new cook. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before somebody... there's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying custom. What? Turn my back so you can pocket...
Oh, I have to buy something, he says. 45. I still have a lot of exploring to do anyways. So it's fine if I have to wait and explore. Let's go to the alleys. Heard if I get some meat. Oh, there we go. 4.
Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious? There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you reach your lovely bony tendons? All right, that's enough, you mangy mutts. Go lay down. I said that's enough. We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches. So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break. Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
So I can't rob them. Those are the dogs I have to give food to. I feel bad for, so. Alright, let's go into the library. Oh, I'm stupid. This isn't a library, this is a church. Character is a pirate, so doesn't matter if he steals.
And where do you think? Yeah, the governor's man. If you can't show me.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to. Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to take the blame. Sure have. But it's okay. I'm sure he'll be along to let me out. Just as soon as he's finished his important... And it's not like I'm alone this time. Captain Cope? Where? Oh, no.
Hello.
Oh, it's simple.
And we've been inseparable.
Hey! I don't know how it is where you come from, but eating your shipmates is not okay. I'd sooner go back to snacking on rats. That would be great. But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in.
I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty.
That is a great idea.
Oh, shucks. You said good luck.
Nothing else here, so I have to go find the supplies. Oh. stupid. I'm supposed to make it go up. Nope, I. Starfish, anything over here? Let's go over. Point and click game was before. Who texted me? Okay, it's just a notifier.
Ah, these docks sure are pretty. You get a great view of the ocean. From here, I can see the spot where Sheriff Shinetop tried to drown me.
What? Why did he try to... I gotta play the game to understand. I played a bit of it, but... I guess I still don't understand most of it. Nah. Keep looking around first. I gotta make a purchase. So that means I gotta get like 75. Not 75, 45. Okay. I'm not aiming for 75 mainly. Nobody's still here. But let's keep playing through. I don't really care if there's no viewers or nothing. I'll just post it and do what I love, playing the game. It's a really cool design though. I actually like how it looks. I played the Return to Monkey Island, a bit of it, but not all of it. So I know a decent bit, but this is about after he defeated LeChuck.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's why I said I couldn't find it. Because there was that. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. That means yes, I do need 75, but all I have is 35 right now. Oh wait, I have to go talk to that guy.
Sorry, but these items... Hey, it's not... Oh, but I can tell you what.
my sword? There we go. Wait. Oh my god, I'm actually more stupid. That's how you drop. Ugh. This whole time I've been struggling about what to do, and all it was just something normal. Let me. Oh, there's a crate. I'm gonna need this hammer. I think. No. Citizens of Melee. I think I should get the rest of my money back, I think. Not rest of my money back, but like 10? Because I have not seen any more money, but... Oh yeah, this is how I meet LeChuck. Oh. Oh my god. Did I actually just say LeChuck? Skyrush. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
To play.
Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough. Nope. I heard there was. What do I look like? Oh, and hey, that transacts everything else. What parrot? Nope.
What happens if I just take a seat everywhere? I want to get all the commendations, see if I earn something. There's a seat over here. Right here.
It's an alleyway. Not too glamorous, but I guess they have their uses. This one seems oddly mysterious.
Oh. Oh, I can't check it. But let me go on my way to meet Guybrush Threepwood.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah? Seems genuine. Funny. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after. Like that'll happen any—
Oh. Wait. Where is the clock tower? Is this the clock tower? Let me check. Am I actually stupid? Citizens, give me this map. Clock tower, general. the clock is right here. It's an alleyway. Oh, wait. Get the others.
Spiffy.
Really?
Probation.
What? Oh, probation.
Card. 3 hearts. Card. Monkey.
Why did you call me a monkey? which could be anywhere. Check the map. Monkey toy, meet and greet ticket. Only one in existence. Don't let big business. Don't let big business rip you off. Meet me on the street. Corner discuss my valuable wares. Monkey toy, a cute souvenir of your trip. Melee Island history book. Looks good on any shelf. Visit the general store. Be quick about it. Mighty Pirate Sword. Pre-order rubber chicken. Pre-order deluxe views and chef's costume.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
$260.
Hey now, supply. Hey now, supply. That's a cute stuffed toy modeled. That's fresh stock.
Let's see, is there any useful stuff over here? Already searched here, but there could be more. Is there anything? No, it's not looking like it. Nothing happens if I sit here. Wait. 10? Dang it. Just one more.
Are you a visitor? It's been... That would be great! I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. That is a great idea!
75 and I can save Otis. Let's see.
Cause too much trouble and you might end up in prison. There's not much to do here except count the rats. My pal Otis seems to spend a lot of time stuck down here.
I don't know why. Can I? I was trying to get off the seat. Why'd I have to spam that? Oh, I just need 4. And that 4 could be anywhere.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those'll burn a hole in your tongue.
That's a cool little way.
This unfriendly character handles some of the more unsavory deals on Melee Island. He's a useful guy to know. I wonder where he got that fancy coat.
Recheck everywhere. I swear if it's in the scum bar, I'm gonna actually hate this game.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper. Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
Hey, you shouldn't be bad.
Other floor. Oh.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Have 4 points in here. 4, please.
Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Now that's a spec.
Going insane. Let me find. Oh, see, can I even sit on there? No. The amount of times I've rechecked. Hold on. Let me go back to the watch, the tower.
Hey, get your sticky fingers off my money. Don't think I don't see you. Yikes. Don't you, A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious.
I hate this game. You got to actually be kidding me, really? Really, out of all this time, all I had to do was make him say, look out, there's a ship, and I get all the pieces of bait I need. I've been looking for 15-ish minutes now to look for 4, when I could have had 12. Let me get the chef costume then, so I can get the meat for the dogs, get the key, and all that. Oh, it's for that.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the customers touch anything, especially not the grog.
Dish and pupil, dish and drink.
Don't bother me right now. I would be.
Now do I give this to the dogs? So I hold for, I don't know what to do. Oh, let's see what happens when I feed them. I don't get
Hey! I told you not to start trouble! Get back in your cage! Dummies for the lot of you! Root beer! Get back, you filthy flea bags! Stay away from me! Somebody save me before I go!
Oh! Wow. You read it. Monkey toy Melee Island. Why I need this? I'm gonna take one with me. That's all to make it my character perfect. Oh my god, I'm back to 41 already. Should I get the guns?
Don't bother me. I would be.
Do I talk to them when I use it?
And since on
And where do you think you... Oh, yeah. There. The governor's mansion. If you can't show me some...
I mean, they are like Chuck's people, I guess. Where should I go? Maybe I can. Where'd that put the jail cell? Oh, packages. Like wrong place. A gummed up block, something thin. Oh, I put this in the other lock. Now what?
Are you a visitor? Are you a visitor? That would be great! I don't know. That is a great idea! Oh, shucks, good luck!
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Those are fuses. You just put one end in something explosive, you set fire to the other end, and you put your finger...
So I have to go get more money. Do I have to find them? All I know is there's nothing left around here.
Where's that blasted... Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched. Maybe just... Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
Oh my god! I did not expect to
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil.
Man, I already look so drunk.
I don't believe it! Freedom after all these years! Ah, the smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight! We are free, Captain Coco! Mwah! Hooray! Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of. Travel the world, see the pyramids. Open a furniture store! Well, I mean, not that. That's pretty silly, but we can start over, build new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey, enough with the furniture store! I didn't spend all that time locked up just to collect chairs. I want to have an adventure. And I want to sell nested mahogany tables at affordable prices. Hey, that's stupid! You're stupid! You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy. I thought we were friends.
Do I have to rebuild him or something like that? That could be something, yeah. Oh, I just have to get all the pieces from the thing. Oh. No. Let me guess, that put Captain Coco on his head. And Coconut Coco. I don't know what to do with Coco. Which is Coconut? No, Captain, yeah. Well, it's Captain. Oh, I'm not stupid. Alright, let me go unlock the clock tower now. I should have dropped the key by the door, I'm stupid.
And where do you think? Oh, yeah? Seems genuine. Funny, I thought we'd gotten rid. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come. What the? Well, the thing is, it's, I can't let you through. Sorry, but until my replacement arrives. And where do you think you... Oh, yeah? There. I booked you in for the next available... What the... I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything happened. See? Sorry, but until my replacement arrives...
Okay, so I just have to get all the pieces for that guy. Huh, I thought I swore that the head should be a coconut. Make my life a lot easier. Wait. How much do I buy? 68? I can spend some money. Let's see what I can buy here. Cute monkey toy. I'll buy it.
And where do you think... Oh, yeah. There. What the... I can't let... Sorry.
I thought I could just, Wait, they took the head, so... Where would his head be? Fix the clock. There's a skeleton head somewhere.
Back again?
Aye?
Dancing.
Where do I find it?
And where do you think you... Oh, yeah. There. What the... I can't let you... Sorry, but...
I'm so confused. Where do I find this?
Ahoy there.
Don't bother me. I would be. Don't bother. I would be if people did. Don't bother me. I would be if people didn't.
Go back up here? Or... Oh, time to climb all the way back up there then. Check. Go to the bathroom, check again, I guess. I love this, but also I kind of hate all of this. It doesn't tell me how I can find it or where I could find it at least. It makes me search around the whole place 7 times. Go back so much. It's gonna be in the most stupidest spot in the game.
Yikes! Don't sneak.
I actually have to look this up. I can't find it. That doesn't help. I don't think there's any information on where to find it. Oh. God, there was a second dog.
Look behind you!
Yesterday. You'll need to do better than that to fool us, Bone Brain.
Now I think I give it to the other dogs. spiffy. I don't know yet. Then in turn, I think I should get the head back from the dogs. What? Do I? Oh. Okay, no more ways of showing. Beat 10 ghosts, here's obtainable. Take a seat in the scum bar.
What business do you have with us now?
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
What business do you have? What business do you?
Hey,
What business do you have with us now? Speak up. Be quick about it.
I am no mere decoration. We...
Aye, this...
And half the custom...
In all...
Oh, don't you...
Well, time... But that was... Of course.
And if you ask...
Just ignore... Aye? You'll have to...
Missing, of course. However, the customers and I have formed an eternal bond. They will never let me leave. Not unless...
Okay, I think I know what the replacement should be. I want to get all the commendations, 100% this. Just so I can tell myself I'll beat the game. Oh wait, no, it's still in the prison. Oh my god, why is my character's arm so thin? I never noticed that.
Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable. Although, if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just any body. A magnificent body, worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction. Ugh, what is that terrible stench? Oh, right, the customers. Not much in the way of nightlife. I don't need to know what time it is. I'm immortal. Hey, seeing all these
Oh, hi
ghostly
there,
guards
fancy
gives me an
pants.
evil idea. If you can get me a new body, I could pretend to be one of them and sneak you into Threepwood's place. What do you say? There's gotta be a convenient corpse lying somewhere around here. Psst. I hear this old-timer has a real thing for the sword master. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Can we hurry it up? I have many malevolent deeds to accomplish. Hurry it up, okay? I don't like it in here. Ah, rotten place of torment and despair. I already feel at home. Something wrong, mortal?
Oh.
Onward to my revenge! This place has become a real tourist trap.
They even use magic, but it's so freaky being able to see with no eyes. How do those teeth still stay like that, or they wouldn't? Yeah, watch the first movie. They can't feel anything. Wait, then how did he? I don't want to question it. Sea of Thieves.
Hey, I can see my house from here. Let's not rest for too long. I demand vengeance. Finally, let's stop wasting time. Ah, such a wonderful view of my future demonic empire. It's so tranquil, so pleasant. I hate it. Those guards seem kind of familiar to me. Oh well, not my problem. Say, that body looks like a good fit for me. Why not let me take it for a test drive, and I'll get you to Guybrush. At last, my new reign of demonic terror can... Easy now. It's, been a while since I had limbs to worry about. All right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion.
Oh my god.
Now, marvel at my mastery of impersonation.
What are the other combinations?
Yar, one of the governor's guards, I be. I be adoring the legend of Monkey Island so much, and, oh, forget it.
And where do you... Oh, yeah? There. Well, that about does it for my shift. You know what to do. Keep everyone out of the mansion at all costs. No exceptions.
Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound weird.
Oh, it's, allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh, right. Stupid mutts almost took a bite out of me last week.
Our diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the mansion and find Threepwood. I'll keep watch. What are you waiting for? Go find Threepwood.
So, we meet again. Then you must know why I'm here.
It's our grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure.
Don't you see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder. Go away, please. Not today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on. I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone. Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping.
Look, Lutikins, we have company. They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds.
Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline.
Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket.
Oh, all right. Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times. The Trial and authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation. The legend begins right here on Melee Island, on the day of my arrival. The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck, who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Melee Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers! Thanks for stopping by. Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to make land. There's treachery afoot. Well, what have we here? An unwanted intruder. I convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero. His raging ego made all this possible. So long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious sea of thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword.
They couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord. It's not about the gold. It's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place, where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit. So you see, I really can't let you stand in my way. Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Freeport. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island!
Never should have let you past.
Starting to annoy me. You're starting to annoy me.
I've got more!
Fanciest place on Melee Island. Before I could get inside to meet Elaine, I had to subdue a pack of piranha poops. They're actually quite cute when they're sleeping.
In the name of LeChuck!
Get them! Captain's orders! Now you're facing a real pirate!
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and Root Beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last. We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
If I don't find anything, I think I know where to go. here one last time. See if there's at least something worthwhile here. I saw a little circus. I hope they have food. Alright, come on, let's do this. We can go up. Let's see if I can get through that thick fog. So this will help a bit. So I think. Wait, never mind, that's not making it.
Hello everyone.
some of the most priceless treasures ever looted are on display here. I came to steal one, and that's how I met my plunder buddy.
Sorry, but that meat... Sorry, but that... Yeah, I saw.
Happy travel!
Ahoy there, well, there's a naughty, but if that ever nice talk.
Thanks for taking Murray on your travels. See now, you'd best be... And if you should...
Hey, don't touch that!
We have much to discuss. We have much to... As you have learned, the memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from his own vanity and given life by the sea of the damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife. But Guybrush and Elaine are not the only ones in peril. LeChuck has come to know the Sea of Thieves and envies the power and status of its pirate lord. If he is not stopped, then he will continue to seek that power for himself. But LeChuck's lair lies deep beneath Monkey Island, and only Guybrush knows the way. Do not lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood. But it will take time to prepare. There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know. I shall send them word of my plan, and when the time is right, I sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship. Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude. Next time we meet, I shall make certain he repays it.
Looking to see the world? Come back when we're open.
That was a cool tall tale. Well, at least I finished it. I'm gonna go stream a different game, I guess. Well, thank you, whoever. If anybody is watching, thank you for watching. This is the end. Goodbye.